demonstration video of our 3-inch expander turn. This is our expander mounted to our powered rotation unit for movement of these large rolls onto a spindle, both left and right placement of the rolls. We modified our expander slightly. This collar here allows for finding the top of the roll, so we can get the expander in and you don't go down to the next roll. We've also machined the expander so that we have a smooth surface here and on the opposite side for the roll being allowed to move off of the expander. This is a grooved surface for holding onto the roll, but we need these smooth surfaces to ride on, for the roll to ride on as it's going on to the spindle. I will illustrate that when we offload this roll onto a spindle. First off, you take your lifter. You have a 2-button removable hand control. It's that simple up and down. It's one speed. You're going to run the expander down into the roll. We did place a level on the expander so you can see if you're level when you're going into the roll. You don't want to go into an angle to the roll, otherwise you won't get as good of a hold on it. So you're always looking for the bubble in between the lines. Go down into, that's a slip clutch, so you can run it all the way down. It will clutch out. It's not going to do any damage. It's not going to hurt the roll in any way, shape, or form. The control box is a silver box here for the expander and the rotation. There's one button for the expansion. You hold that until you get a red light. Now you know that you have it fully expanded. The same thing when you retract the core, you want to hold 2 buttons until you get the red light on that one as well. So now that I've got it, I can lift up. You're going to want to move away from the pallet and come over to your spindle location. There's a joystick. It's a variable speed joystick on the control handle that allows you to rotate. You can go slow or as fast as you want to. You want to take it up into a 90-degree position. Then you want to come over to your spindle and position yourself as close to the spindle as possible. Remembering we do have a removable 2-button remote control, so if for some reason you do want to come around and make sure that you're lined up, you can remove the 2-button and move it up or down to suit the positioning of the roll. So you're going to slide it on, you're going to get as close to this spindle as possible. You're going to put the brakes on. In the back there's a red brake bar. You're going to want to push it all the way down to set the brakes on the lifter. You're going to hold the retraction button and the inhibit button, again, until you get all the way to a red light. Now you're fully retracted from the core of the roll. Now when you come to put the roll off onto the spindle, you're riding on a smooth surface here on the top. So instead of pushing on the sides where there is grooves for holding on, you want to push top and bottom and onto the spindle. Okay, we're going to place another roll up on the spindle. We're going to show you from a different angle so you can see the controls again. As we do that, we'll go off rotation to a different angle, the opposite angle. Again, come down into the core with the 2-button remote. Hit the expand button until you get the red light. Red light's on. And lift up. Move away from the pallet. Rotate to a vertical position. Take yourself to the spindle. You're going to hold 2 buttons to retract. You're going to set the brake, and the red brake bar down turns the brakes on. And you're going to push top and bottom of the roll, and onto the spindle it goes.